fucking wall hit me.
The wall hit you?
Yeah.
Oh God. Welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade ideas show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and coming back from an almost concussion, Tefleezy Fosheezy.
All right, y'all. So we went to the dental office, right, for the kids, and I was checking NVIDIA earnings, right?
Oh man, brutal.
And I was just so pissed because I have a decent sized put position on NVIDIA. Anyways, I was on my phone and I was chasing, my youngest, and they have a playground in the dentist office, and then it had low clearance. So I had my head down, and then when I chased after him, I hit the wall so hard that everyone heard it. People ran from the office and checked in the reception's office, was like, "Are you okay? What happened?" And I was on the floor.
Damn.
Like it was life alert.
Help, I can't get up.
And then my wife was just like, she was laughing. She even asked if I was alive. Like, are you alive? Are you dead?
Are you? Let me ask you this. I got to check for a concussion. John, how many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Okay, making sure.
Look.
Yeah, making sure. Just making sure.
Dude, I have a fat ass bruise right here. I can already feel it.
Let's get this going so you can nurse your headache up. Before John, this is very interesting because earnings is definitely one of those situations where we advise against it, but if you see a really nice setup, sometimes the fundamentals take over and you're really you need to hop to it. Question for today is it time to short Robinhood? Right? I think it's time to short Robinhood, and we'll get into that in a bit. But before we go, make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Speaking of earnings, playing stocks through earnings is a gamble. And if you join us for tonight's seminar, we'll give you an example. Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Score me!
Oh.
Yes! Let's go! It's so good. That was so good. And
the example is, right?
Stupid NVIDIA. Damn it. No. Stupid NVIDIA.
All right, long story short, my NVIDIA puts, I was up $1,000, but most likely that thing's going to get wiped out tomorrow.
Break even, boys.
Yep.
You know what? Still a good trade because you broke even. It's not like you're taking a loss on it. You know what I mean? But let's get to it. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up because, John, where are their mamas located at if they give us a thumbs down?
Monument Boulevard between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m.
Office hours. Heel time. 10 toes down. That's not a good one.
That's what you call a night plumber.
Night plumber.
Can we just get this going? My head is pounding.
Oh my God. Drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. Also, score them a little bust down event right there. Let's get to it after this intro. All right, let's get through some member gains for today.
Well,
not too shazabby. Not a whole lot. We really got faked out today. We saw a dead prez on some Robinhood calls for a nice $82, right? I think he swung this. It looks like he swung this one. PL day. Yeah, it's different. Nice on pins, $54. Ube caught another $10. And then Alvin, 154 on a nice Microsoft hit right there. There's more to these Robinhood plays. We're going to get to that in a minute. But let's take a look at the stock that we want to start covering. Is a review from yesterday's Lockheed Martin.
Yeah.
John, I don't think we took this trade today. I didn't like it.
I didn't. Well, the thing is, the market flushed today. So, first of all, the Dow Jones broke support. We spoke about it on the Discord channel, and SPY as well broke support QQQ as well on its way to the EMA 50. That's where it's heading at. So we're going to hold off on LMT. LMT looks really good on the daily chart. So we're just going to creep up on this one. So we didn't take the trade.
Yeah, we didn't take the trade. Eventually we will, but because we're still looking at, we're hoping to get an oversold bounce here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think there's more room here. If you are shorting LMT, it looks like there's room to 352.26 on the daily chart. So especially with the market going red, there may be a scenario where you might make some gains on the way down for LMT. So watch out for that. Keep that on watch. And try to pick your spots and get into optimal entries here. The next stock that we want to cover is ROST. ROST reports earnings tomorrow after hours. ROST, that's a different one. ROST. There we go. ROST Stores. John, any thoughts on ROST?
I mean, we were just at Ross yesterday.
Right?
And for some reason, like the store, every Ross, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, every Ross is a shit show. It's a mess in there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A mess. And then there's always a long line. And then, there's only 2 cashiers. And it's like, come on, guys. Like, I don't even know how this store is doing so well, first of all. Maybe it was a pandemic, but who knows? I'm not a fan of Ross, really.
I'm not a big fan of it either. It's not like I wake up in the morning and say, let's take a look over there and see what they have. Okay.
You woke up and you're like, let's go to Ross. Let's check it out.
It's not like I wanted to do that today. I mean, if I happen to find myself there because of errands around, I'll take it. But it's not like I'm going to wake up in the morning with the want to do that. But today gave us a little bit more of an upward trend. It did give us some after hours gain. No, nothing after hours. I think it was because of TJX reporting, and they did pretty well on earnings. That's the reason
it's a sector run. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a sympathy run, but they report tomorrow. I think it's going to flush, John.
We'll see. I mean, hey, anything can happen when it comes to these earnings. Look what happened to NVIDIA.
Exactly.
It was a deep red day today, and NVIDIA, for some reason, came back.
It came back magically. Came back.
Magically.
I still don't understand it. I'm annoyed by it because I wanted to short it, and then that big pop in the morning that kind of spooked me.
Yeah.
So I was ready. I was ready to pull the trigger, and it spooked me. But let's take a look at the next stock that we want to cover. It's Robinhood.
The Hood.
Robin the Hood, John. Robin the Hood. Hood is
I think they're down 8%. No. Yeah. They're down 6-7% after hours, right?
After hours. Not a whole lot of data. So today that erased the gains for Robinhood. They did report earnings. And do you have the earnings report? Facts?
Yeah, so they they lost $2.16 per share.
Take that, Vlad.
Which is huge. I mean,
you can suck it, Vlad.
I still don't understand how you can buy crypto using Robinhood.
Also, Vlad, you suck. Just saying that. You're not a very popular person, Vlad. You know what? It's time to show Robinhood. Reason why. Go ahead.
Everyone knows how I'm really big into dividends, right? And what really caught my eye is that Robinhood wanted to issue dividends, but I guess they're not going to do it anytime soon. So that's just another, blow in the guts. So.
Well, think about it this way. They're a brand new stock, right? Technically, they're still a growth stock. There's not a whole lot of historical data that backs them up as a solid and stable company that would pay out dividends, right? Most companies that pay out dividends are solid companies that
they have to make money first.
Yeah, you have to be profitable in order for you to do that. They're not profitable at all. So I think, and plus their subscriptions are down. Like accounts opened have gone down. right? I think that's also one of the things too. They did mention that new account signups have declined, and their guidance is fairly low because they don't have they say that stock trading is kind of a cyclical event for retail investors.
No, it's not. People just don't like Robinhood.
It's not. It's just Vlad, stop lying to yourself, Vlad. Nobody likes your platform. People are on your platform because they don't have any other choice, Vlad.
Yeah.
Just stop lying to us. Just tell us that that you do payment for order flow, and maybe your honesty might get a little bit of sympathy from me, Vlad. But as of right now, I'm happy that your stock's tanking because now I can short it and make money on the downside. Now I could rob Robinhood. Does that make sense?
So you're gonna be Robin the Hood.
Robin Hooding Robin Hood.
Robin Hooding Robin
Hood. That's exactly what I want to do. Let's take a look at after hours for Rob. Yeah. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's gonna gap down tomorrow.
That makes me so happy.
How come Nvidia didn't do this? How come Nvidia is actually gonna gap up tomorrow?
Oh no.
So stupid. No. Like, dude, it's giving me a bigger headache, seriously. Like,
is it gonna give you it gave me anxiety earlier when I was looking at it. But if it's gonna open up around 45, expect it to open up right around here. More flush to the downside. This MACD is gonna open up, and I'm excited because I'm gonna ride this all the way down.
This looks good. It looks good until if it's gonna flush tomorrow. If we have a red day tomorrow, this one can see 41.50 easy.
We might see some hedge funds trying to save you, Vlad, and you might see a nice pop, and then ultimately it's going to get sold because nobody believes in your product. I mean, at least I don't. But any last trades before we go?
No, that's it, man. We're gonna do the weekly seminar tonight. So
yeah, the weekly seminar tonight, 8 p.m. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys send us a DM so we can send you guys some invites. And that's pretty much it. Make sure that you guys follow all our social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at Johnson Trades. Trading Daddies for the both of us. TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch, right? Make sure you guys hit up our friend over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Also, hit the subscribe button. Hit that post notification bell. Give us a nice thumbs up because, John, where are they located? Where is their mamas located if they give us a thumbs up?
Monument Boulevard between the hours of midnight and 2:30 in the morning.
Beaver Consultants. So make sure you guys drop it down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. Also, score my little thing right here earlier I did. I liked it. That was prepared. That was well prepared. I liked it. And that's pretty much it. And with that being said, let's get trading, guys. And remember that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.